Well, hello there, Internet! My name is Kate Thing, and this is my very first video for my very first Let's Play ever. Hopefully this will end well and not go down in a pile of flames. Now, this game here, Dungeon Keeper 2, made by Bullfrog a few years ago. Awesome game. Really fun. 3D, isometric. Weird sense of humor that is awesome. Basically, you're the bad guy, you're the evil dude in the underground. You come up, you bother people, it's great. We're going to be playing a single-player game. New camp. Yes, I do want to reset the campaign. Thank you. Here's the map. I believe this place is called Albion. Now, bear in mind, I played this game when I was a child. I believe I beat it, but it's been a while. So, pretty much this is going to be as close to a blind Let's Play as you're going to get. I'm not going to try any of the levels in advance, so if I die horribly multiple times, well, I hope it's funny at least. First level, right here. I'm going to shut up so our ubiquitous narrator can speak for me.
Smilesville. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon, and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face.
Right, portal gems. Main objective of any game. That's just a step towards getting the portal gem. Really, that's what you want. It unlocks the next parts of the level, or next parts of the game. That's about as complicated as the plot ever gets, but that doesn't matter because it's still fun.
Behold, your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever from this land.
Yeah, he's not lying. That dies, it's game over.
Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius. 'Tis he who holds the precious portal gem, but only when you've mustered strength sufficient should you challenge him and claim your prize.
Yeah, it's generally good practice to kill anybody that sparkles that much for various
Lair.
reasons.
Hatchery.
See these? They're notifications. They sit there and blink and annoy you until you right-click them and make them go
First,
away.
there's money to be made. Click on the flashing seam of gold. Your imps will dig out the area you designate.
It's true. See, when I mouse over that seam, how I just suddenly generate a pickaxe out of the ether? One click, bam, it's blue.
Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart. Once here, it can be spent. The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A start indeed, but more gold is required. 12,000 units should be mined. A slap. To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little faster, but also suffer modest injury.
Isn't it kind of weird that he gets way too excited over you slapping this tiny midgety dude? Alright, notice how when I backhand him, green stuff flies out? That's mana. Usually when you slap a guy, blood will come out, but since imps are
Observe.
pretty much fed
Red
by...
flowers float above your imps. These give measure to their health. Their skill acquired and reflect the simple thoughts within.
Yep, pickaxe means digging. Never would have figured that out on my own. Right, so, mana, yeah. You can have as many imps as your mana can support. It's not really important right now. See? That's your mana up there. Later on, you'll be able to use it to cast spells. That's how much you make, that's how much your imps eat. And, okay. Right.
Excellent work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause. See? A portal near your dungeon heart, to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts emerge. Your dungeon heart is full of gold. No more than 16,000 can it hold.
This is probably one of the few times where the narrator actually rhymes something. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Right, so it is generally a good idea to grab a portal as fast as possible, but I like to build the lairs and such first, because then they're less likely to be butthurt after moving in. You know, complaining about not having a home and all that mess. Notice how it's taking them so long to cut through that fortified wall? That's part of what makes fortified walls kinda of sucky. I mean, they're great in that enemies take a while to cut through them, but then so do you. Luckily, regular dirt just takes about 5 seconds and then disappears into the ether. I'm not sure where they put it. I'm not sure I want to know. I assume the imps eat it. Right.
The lair. A place of rest where creatures sleep to calm their tempers and restore their health.
You know, I get the feeling this guy does not believe our dungeon keeper is very intelligent. Okay, so, watch this. Hey, lair!
Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode.
Okay, notice how the walls actually change. That's a pretty cool addition, I think. I don't believe Dungeon Keeper 1 did that. I could be mistaken. I also believe that if you fortify your walls, there will be even more things for your creatures to interact with depending on the room. For example, the torture chamber will have wall-mounted torture devices. Isn't that pleasant? Okay, this stuff right here, this is solid stone. You'll never be able to burrow through that. It's great in that you never need to worry about anyone else burrowing through it in those directions, but annoying in that it gets in the way. Like that line right there. I'm assuming that's blocking the way to the next part of the level until I can complete the objectives I've been given, as this is a tutorial.
A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites.
Yes, apparently horrendous demons from the mouth of hell subsist on nothing but poultry. Poultry that, when backhanded, explodes into a pile of blood and feathers. Isn't this exciting? Okay, now, claimed land is important. Notice how that's dirt and that's claimed? I can pick something up off of dirt, but I cannot drop. Yes, I can drop it on dirt.
To drop him, right-click anywhere on your land.
I love it when I'm mistaken while recording myself. It makes me look very intelligent. He's claiming the portal.
Behold your portal. The gate through which new creatures enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide.
Yeah, that's generally the gist of how you recruit things.
Look well. A goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force.
You actually...
Good progress, Keeper. See? Your goblins are well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh. Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius.
Each creature type makes a different sort of bed, which I think is just a neat little thing they decided to add in there. Now, in regards to creature recruiting, you don't actually get to choose what creatures you bring, or what creatures you attract, other than to build the rooms and hope they come. You know, if you build it, they will come. That is generally true here. And, best part, if you don't like a creature you get, you can just pick him up, drop him back in the portal, which I will not be doing, as that will increase how long this takes. Go! Did you notice how he landed on his back and was all dizzy? I believe they added that in because when you're having a fight, you can't just immediately pick up every single creature and then drop him on top of the bad guy and cheese the battle, so to speak. They're going to be disoriented for a while. Just digging over there, because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go next. After... Okay, I've got 3 goblins now, that's awesome. Yes, you can pick these guys up and place them elsewhere. I believe you can also... Yes, you can drop them on top of them.
I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade. But worry not this time, for it is only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins.
What the crap, Cameron? Yep, he's got the right of it. The dwarves are pretty much wimps. They're basically the good guy versions of
The hapless enemy dwarfs are being crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows.
Yep. He is not dead because later on in the game you'll be able to drop them into prisons and do various and sundry things to them. He'll die eventually, and then, you know, stink up your hallways and generally make life miserable. But not now. Yep, I was right. The mine is gone. Let us dig!
Away, Keeper! You shall not paint Smilesville with your evil ways!
Oops, I
He
did not mean
speaks,
that.
the feeble Lord Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out.
Right, while they're fighting Edward Cullen, let me explain this thing. I can't pick it up yet because it's not unclaimed land, but basically, it's a power-up that you can use. They do various things.
Bravo, Keeper.
Wow, I won.
Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form, in wait for Horny to collect it so it's yours. And comes he now.
No, that's Giada. Just the face full of teeth, the angry grimace. I refuse. Right, so yeah, he'll appear and you'll get this awesome cinematic every level. I'm gonna let it play this time, just, you know, for completion's sake. And after this, a video will also be unlocked. You get one of those for every new level too, and I'll let you watch that as well, because I'm great. And he is very excited about that portal gem. Can you not tell by the angry grimace? I also grimace when I'm excited about things. Right, spacebar before fade out.
Devise new spells in the library. The training room lets creatures improve their combat skills.
You'll grow to love the training room. Well, there go my eyes.
Well done, Keeper. You have successfully ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
Yes, I am great. Well, that is the first level, and you'll notice that since I kind of jumped the gun there, I did not collect that special, but I don't believe it matters except for score. And really, who's keeping track? Right. Did you notice that since we violently destroyed this place, it's now all brown and generally unpleasant to look at? Yeah, that's gonna happen to the whole map eventually. Next time we do a Let's Play, I'll take on this forest, which I'm sure is full of foresty type creatures, like maybe fairies. I believe, yeah, there are fairies in this game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed it. If not, well, I guess that sucks for you, because you watched it this far. In any case, I'll learn from this video. Hopefully they'll get better as time goes on, and maybe I'll even get some commentators, assuming I can figure out how to do that. I imagine it involves lots of Skype and swearing at the program in general. So, you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoy the next. Goodbye.